Hi everyone, so I have quite a number of 2 p.m. related photo books that I plan to unbox in the next couple of weeks. So a few older ones that I had requests for unboxings and also a couple of new ones, including this one. So I decided to start with Junho's flashlight tour making photo book because it's the newest one I have at the moment. And I could actually tell you how to buy this at this moment in time because there's a very limited time window that you could order this on Sony Music Shop. And if you don't live in Japan, you can use a proxy site to purchase it. So I'll go a little bit more in detail regarding that towards the end of the video. But for now, I'm going to show you what this looks like. So these making photo books is something that 2 p.m. have been doing for quite a number of their solo concerts and also for one of their group concerts. And I haven't really done unboxings for them because the paper quality for some of the earlier ones isn't really the best. But lately, these have been really top-notch in terms of picture and paper quality. Junho's last one for his Winter Sleep album is just gorgeous, and this flashlight tour photo book is up there as well, and it's probably my favorite out of all the ones that have been released. So we have the front of the photo book here with an image that was used during the jacket shooting for his album Imagine. And you have spine here and then the back. And so this is a slip case, and you have the same images on the book itself. And you start off with the jacket making photo shoot. So you have just a lot of lovely photos of Junho, especially with the blindfolds and the lace tie here. And there's quite a few number of pages, so I'm going to go through this fairly quickly. But we have the music video making here. And as I mentioned earlier, the pages they're not quite glossy, but they have a nicer finish than the previous artist making photo books that they used to have for these sort of things. So it used to be really grainy, like almost around like in this image here. But now the images are much smoother and just a lot more pleasant to look at. But you still have sort of the nice artistic touches in this photo book with the placement and just sort of extra things they add on here. Just makes the photo book a lot of fun to flip through. So there's quite a few scenes in the music video, so we have a lot of outfit changes here, and you get kind of a glimpse of the entire production, which is really nice. I do like how all the images are, there's a lot of variation, I guess, in how they position all the images. And then here, it's a little hard to read, but it says with Wooyoung. So when Wooyoung came to visit his music video set. And here we have the concert music video making. So there was a music video for Bright Up, which if you haven't seen that music video yet, there's some fan cams that you could find online fairly easily. But you just have a lot of cute images of Junho doing various things like driving in the car or with a selfie stick at home. And I'm kind of wondering if they're going to release a Korean version of Ride Up, since they have this music video here, and he does have a Korean solo concert coming up in October. So I'm really hoping that's the case, that we get another Korean album from him before he has to enlist. all these cooking scenes are just reminding me of his Walk of Love drama. And you have him biking. Grocery shopping. Then here is the making for the merchandise. So you have the sort of regal chair theme and then the citrus shoot. And then for the tour finale, they did this really cute kitty Junho, which I died when these teasers came out. And I'm kind of still dying over this. And then also for the finale, they have this nice kind of nature photo shoot too. And then for the recording, we have some behind the scenes photos here. And rehearsal for his concert. And then the band rehearsal. And then this last section here is at his Zef Nagua concert, so the rehearsal, and this is actually the show I went to. So it's really cool that they included this here. And so him at the actual concert I went to. I'm not sure which night, maybe it's both nights, but. And then some of the selfies that he posts after the concert ends. So that's it for this unboxing. I did mention that you could still purchase this online at sonymusicshop.com, so I'll include the link to that down in the description. I forget when you have till. I think you can order this within the next week or so before they'll close the online orders. So you'll have to use a proxy service like Zen Market or Bai or somewhere that will take orders from Japanese online stores. And you can also buy other merchandise from his flashlight tour. So if you wanted to get a few things, this is the time window to do so. Or else you're going to have to wait for used copies or something to circulate on Yahoo Auctions or Mercari or some other flea market shopping site. Which could be a gamble of how much they'll be priced and the condition and whatnot. But if you do order this online at Sony Music Shop, I think the shipment date is sometime in December, so it will take a while before these will get to you, but I think these are well worth it, especially if you're a really big Junho fan. And so I will have a few more unboxings coming up later this week and next week when I get a couple more in. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments and I'll do my best to try to answer them.